Well, it's January 27th today. I'm out trying to check a couple cameras. Just want to see like how many bucks are still holding and kind of get a good feel on how much longer we got here before we can start walking around a little bit. Not gonna lie, I got the itch pretty good right now. It'd be really cool to see if we can find Mr. Crab's sheds. It didn't look like he was in great shape when I encountered him last, so I'm hoping they're not too far from that food plot. Maybe up on that ridge, or maybe even in the food plot, or down in those pines. We always find quite a few sheds down there too, so just gonna pretty much browse around, not really look too hard. It's only January 27th, so hopefully we can maybe scoop one and get lucky. We'll see what happens. All right, we're coming up on the hill here where I saw Mr. Krabs for the last time. Literally walk in on this trail right here. Then right when I turn this corner over here, I look straight down there, and he was bedding right by one of those pine trees. So the first night he's bedded right on the food plot. Then the next night I go in there to go hunt him. I got in like an extra half hour to an hour earlier just to make sure he maybe wasn't bedded close again. And what do you know? He's bedded either even closer than he was the first night. That's hunting. This spot is so good because it's on a south-facing slope up here, but we also got all these pines around here for thermal cover. Just look at this trail coming right through here. Got a couple of beds around here too, like right here. There's one up there too. This is actually the little sneak trail that we used to get into that blind that I saw Mr. Krabs. If you look this way, you just pretty much come right through these pines and you can see the blind right up there. Pretty much just walk right in. Little backdoor access. Hopefully nobody, oh, look at that. Golf ball. Leave that there. But yeah, just walk right up here, right into the blind. With all these warm temps, they've been hammering the greens a lot more than the beans lately. Planted all the greens really close to the blind. Try to give yourself that nice like 30 yards and in shot. Got this little scrape shoot right here too. Hopefully bring them in a little closer. Just a great spot. We planted that Rack Reaper blend by Rack Fuel this year, and look at the size of these bulbs. There's bulbs left everywhere in here. There's got to be one shed laying around here somewhere. Come on. Well, if anything else, we'll be able to see if we got him on camera and see if he's still holding both sides or not. I got like 3 different cameras that I got to check, so check them right now. Got all the Tacticams still out, but canceled all the service because we don't really need the live updates anymore. Put her back on setup. Make sure she's still going. Batteries are still good. Hasn't been too cold lately, so they've been doing pretty good. Turn her on, get that green light blinking. Let those pictures come in. Look at this trail coming through here. Right by my camera that I got too, but it's facing the wrong way. Dang. Well, I guess there is a trail coming back through this way too. Hopefully we get some good pics. I had Mr. Krabs right here quite a bit. Hopefully we get some more. Smile. Got the solar panel hooked up to this guy. See how the battery's doing. Oh, full bars, let's go. This is the pre-scout shed hunt right now, just walking through all the spots that I normally hit. Just maybe getting lucky, but more scouting and just seeing where all the deer are at. for a couple weeks from now when we actually hit her pretty hard. They're using these big little pine patches as that thermal cover in here like they always do. It's always amazing to see how much deer activity is in here this time of year compared to even like the fall. But hopefully we can find a shed in here. Maybe I'm just on my way back, walking back to the truck. Maybe find a shed on the way back, but I might go to one more property and check their cameras over there, and I'll let you know what I see on camera. All up in these pines, staying out of the wind. Come on, drop one around here. If we don't find one now, I bet we'll find one in a couple weeks when we come back. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna bed right next to my old buddy that passed away a couple years ago. What the heck? All right, we're on to the next property now. This property is right on the river bottom, and normally, like, once it gets really cold, it seems like the deer just kind of disappear and head back up to the bluffs and stuff. But it looks like we got a decent amount of deer activity around here. I got a trail camera out right here, set up right here, perfectly on this trail coming through. See what's on this one. I got another one that I have on another food plot over here too that I'm gonna check, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and find a shed. I keep saying that, but I'm feeling a little optimistic today, I guess. Dang. First dead deer of the year. I can't tell, is it a doe? Oh, it's a buck too. Dang. Spike buck. Damn. You never like seeing that. Right here's a sweet food plot that we made a couple years ago. We got the bank leading up to a bigger field right out there. But right before it, we got this little staging plot. We got a bunch of little islands around there, and the river's over that way, but there's a couple other little passages that kind of come around it. Stand right up in that tree up there. Just put in this rubbing post and scrape stick too. They were rubbing the crap out of that this year, you can tell. And of course, got the camera right here too. See what's on it. Unfortunately, didn't find anything today. I think I walked about 2 miles. The main thing I wanted to do was pretty much just check all the trail cameras that were somewhat easy to get to and kind of see like how many bucks are still holding and what the percentage really is before we start hitting it hard here in a couple weeks. I'm gonna get back to my apartment and I'll go through the pictures and kind of show you guys, if you guys don't have cameras out, kind of see how many are still holding, and hopefully keep an update as the next couple weeks goes on, and maybe just see what the percentages are like within the next couple weeks. And who knows, I'm excited to get out and start walking a lot. So good luck anybody if you're out there already, and happy shed hunting.